Welcome to A-Level and AP Physics, a place where you can improve your understanding of physics with confidence. In today's lesson, we will be talking about assignment number 1 from Physics 101. Here is question number 1. Question 1 is simply asking us which of the following events involve the utmost human appearance of talent, passion, and intelligence. There is no doubt painting, sculpture, literature, music, science, they need intelligence, passion, and talent, except religion. For religion, you don't need intelligence because we just follow rules and laws. So the answer for this question will be E, science. So here is the explanation. So you can go through this one and you can read by yourself. We will just move on to second question now. The second question, if you look at this one, is asking you about work done. Is simply asking you about work done. So we can simply imagine that there is a one car. It has a speed, and the speed of the car is given, that is u, and this is 70 kilometers per hour. And then this car accelerate and its speed increases to 95 kilometers per hour. So we can say this one is the final velocity, and the mass of the car is given to us as this is the mass of the car. So we need to simply find out how much work is done on the car. So work done by driving force by car, in fact this is equal to change in kinetic energy. So here is change in kinetic energy. Simply we have to subtract final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. So if we subtract, we can find out the amount of work done by driving force. So this is our answer for part A. For part B, the speed of the car is given. So our initial speed of the car in this case is 95 kilometers per hour, and finally car stop. It simply means that the final velocity is equal to 0. Again, we will follow the same steps, means the work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. So in this case, our V is equal to 0. It simply means that the change in velocity or change in speed, that is equal to u, because V is equal to 0. So simply we will plug in values, and this is our final answer. But in this case, the work done by friction, we will simply say, is negative because the kinetic energy of car decreases. Next one is our last question. So this question is also quite straightforward one. If we look at this question, it is given to us that 740 kilogram elevator accelerate upwards at 1.1 meters per second per second. We simply need to find the tension force in the cable. So as you can see here, the tension force is acting up, acceleration is also upwards. So we can simply use Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. So the resultant force is T minus W, and this is equal to ma. So we can make T as the subject, and we can find out value of T. So this is value of T. Next one is quite straightforward one, is simply asking us write down at least 5 applications of friction. Friction is very important, play very important role in our everyday life. It has many applications, but as question is simply asking us at least 5 applications, so we will simply write down 5 most important applications. So here are 5 applications. Walking, you cannot walk without friction. We cannot write if there is no friction. You can simply imagine that if there is oil on a paper, it's not easy to write. And skating also need friction. Lighting a matchstick also need friction, and also driving of course need friction. So these are 5 applications of friction from our everyday life.